Hi everyone, have you been thinking about purchasing a home in Charleston in the next couple months, or wondering if it's even possible to do during this strange COVID-19 situation? So I decided to shoot this video to answer some of the most common questions I've been getting from potential home buyers. The first question we get, and we always get this regardless of the time of year, whether it's COVID situation or not, is how is the Charleston market? And yes, it has slowed down a bit in activity, but people are still buying and selling homes. Just yesterday, 174 buyers and 174 sellers came together and agreed on terms and went under contract. Things are still happening. Can I really buy a home right now? The answer is definitely yes. We are still able to conduct business. It is not as usual, but we are now adapted and are relying even more on technology than before. We're able to conduct virtual showings. We're able to have virtual buyer consultations. We are able to save you time and energy by being your eyes and ears on the ground during these showings when you can't go. In addition to finding and selecting a home, we can also conduct the entire contract to closing process virtually and remotely. That goes from the inspections to appraisals to repairs, working with lawyers and lenders as well as homeowners insurance. All of the above can be handled from the comfort of your own home with just a few electronic signatures. The third question we get asked are, how does showings work during COVID-19? Right now, we are able to do everything that we did before, but we can offer you even more. By doing virtual showings, we can do it via FaceTime, Zoom, Google Hangouts. We're here to be your eyes and ears on the ground, so we're able to go into the property with you, stop and show you things that you might want to look at a little bit longer that you wouldn't be able to see with the 3D tour, and help you narrow down the process without you having to leave your own home. However, if you do want to come in person, we follow all the CDC guidelines that have been recommended. We use PPE, and we make sure that we stay 6 feet apart and that you've been pre-qualified as a buyer before we bring you into the home so that the sellers are more comfortable. The fourth question we get is, am I going to get a better deal during COVID-19? Well, it depends. For resales, it really depends on the relationship between supply and demand. Yes, supply is low, but demand is also rather low, so the prices are likely not to change too much there. Regarding new construction, though, the builders are starting to feel the pinch of the economy, and they don't want to have any sitting inventory, so they are working on providing a couple more incentives, and you might be able to get a better deal during this time with new construction. The next question is, can I still get a mortgage right now? And the answer is, well, first, it depends on your job security. If you are feeling secure in your job and you're not worried about that, then the lender won't worry about that either. But be prepared for a little bit longer of a process, and also for them to double and triple check everything dealing with your job. It'll take a little bit longer, but you can still get them. There are a couple segments of the market where mortgages are a little bit more difficult to get. That will be for FHA loans with a lower end of the credit score, as well as jumbo loans. The good news is that interest rates are still historically low and great right now. And the last question we've been getting is, should I wait 6 months to buy a home? Well, it really depends on your individual situation. But if you're pre-approved and you have job security and you have a need for a home, now is definitely a great time to purchase. With historically low interest rates and less buyer competition and motivated sellers, that's a perfect equation for a good time to buy. If you have any questions or would like some additional information, please leave a comment below. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for staying with us through the whole time, and I hope you all are safe, happy, and healthy. Looking forward to talking to you again. Until the next one.